Buongiorno a tutti, sono Anna Torelli, rappresentante della Regione Marche, del Dipartimento di Ricerca, Innovazione e Competitività dei settori produttivi. Io farò il mio intervento in inglese, però volevo utilizzare la mia lingua madre per ringraziare veramente di cuore, solo così insomma riesco a farlo in modo più spontaneo e sincero, il Consiglio regionale di Shkoder che ci ha ospitato e che ha organizzato questa giornata molto interessante e molto partecipata. Ringrazio tutti i partecipanti per essere venuti e aver dimostrato il loro interesse nel progetto Next, e ringrazio veramente anche di cuore l'ambasciatore per aver messo a fuoco così bene la problematica del rapporto di collaborazione, di coesione tra i paesi di questa, così come viene definita adesso, macro regione adriatico-ionica. Ringrazio il consigliere Paolo Perazzoli per la spontaneità e la sincerità di come ha descritto le relazioni, i rapporti che anche indietro negli anni si sono sviluppati tra queste due coste dell'Adriatico. E ringrazio molto anche Maya perché in effetti il problema è proprio quello di mettere a sistema, di mettere insieme diversi attori che ruotano intorno alla ricerca e all'innovazione, quindi le imprese che devono parlare con le università, con i centri di ricerca, ma anche con le istituzioni, per far sì che poi tutta questa tecnologia e tutta questa innovazione venga trasferita in prodotti, in beni, in servizi. Diceva Perazzoli, noi nella Germania siamo una regione manifatturiera, noi produciamo le cose che indossiamo, è vero, le cose che mangiamo, noi soprattutto nelle macchine produciamo le scarpe, diciamo, con cui camminiamo, siamo particolarmente bravi a farlo, quindi sicuramente la tecnologia può essere l'innovazione e la ricerca, quello che ci permetterà un po' di risollevarci da questa. Now I will go on in English because I think it's I must be a spokesman of a cooperation project, so my role is to express the idea and give you a description of this project in the language of the project. My role now is the one of closing the political session and introducing the next session, that is a more technical session. So I just want to give you a brief idea of what next project is about. So what next intends to do? So to support innovation and technology transfer through the implementation of a collaborative platform, the next platform, for increasing cross-border cooperation in the Adriatic-Ionian macro-region area. So this is our main goal, the framework in which we will cooperate. So why we have decided, we have created this large consortium to do this because we think, and that is what has been in a various way underlined by presidents, by previous speakers. We need to promote, expand and consolidate in qualitative and quantitative terms the cooperation among research institutes, among enterprises and among institutions. Why? Why we have to do this? Because we need a development of a collaborative platform, virtual and material services that allows to integrate and convert the knowledge of research institutes, enterprises and researchers in the Adriatic area. And all this must be organized in a structured knowledge that will encourage the innovation transfer between producers and users. So we have to test, we are here to test mechanisms to support research and technology transfer in this area. This is a cooperation project, so we are trying to put into place, we are we are funds, we are money, and we have this responsibility to make an efficient use of this in order to pilot action, to try to put together this free and all these stakeholders that are working and are in the research and innovation area. So the improvement of the positioning of local research centers on an international market is a sort of large window of the platform. So both in terms of visibility and access to the knowledge and skills and the possibility of acquiring skills for the presentation and the interaction with the financial community and the stakeholders. So why? Because we want to, we would like to be, this huge platform could be a qualified speaker with institutional stakeholders in view of an enlarged research and innovation governance at the macro-region area. So we need to accelerate the process of exchange and accumulation of skills and knowledge and the qualification of the collaborative platform as a service and the reference structure for this enlarged research and innovation governance. So, once again, we would like the platform to embody a competitive partner in research and innovation technology and technology transfer at the macro-region level area, but also at the international level. So, we need to develop the competitive capacity of the actors of the innovation in the Adriatic area. There are lots of good reality, but we need to let them work together through the participation in the platform that could become the central and a knowledge core of a global net of knowledge production. So what this is about, and this is the core, how we will implement all this. The idea is to put into place this collaborative platform, which is somewhat virtual or non-concrete tool. But let me explain what we are going to implement. So the platform will be articulated in many sections. We will have a next open book. So the idea is to have the research and innovation, let me say like a slogan, the research and innovation and technology transfer at a click. With this platform, you could have in one huge box all the various kinds of information, of contacts, of potential contacts, potential relations, potential investors, and in one click, without going to this website, this link, this institution, this organization. So it's the next open book, first of all, will be a huge repository of research and technology transfer centers, so university, public, private, other institutions, other organizations, public, private. So a huge list of potential, sorry, for the a huge box with all these actors inside. Then another section will be the one of next trends. So you will find on this platform all the records on local contests, all information of what is going on research and innovation in this platform. And it will be in the native language. So your stakeholder, your local stakeholder, could go to this platform also using its own language in order to catch up with what is going on about innovation, research and technology transfer. Then another section is next is, which is the real platform. So with the mechanism, technical, informatics and the software that will allow to create, to foster the relationships between all the actors of innovation. And then there is the next box, where all the stakeholders will find the basic and advanced services to support research and technology transfer. And then there is the next investment booster, another section where all the stakeholders, above all enterprises, but also research centers, could find investment opportunities. There will be the idea is to create, through this platform, a virtual capacity of create relationships between stakeholders in order also to catch up opportunities that the European Union, with the Horizon 2020, for example, that has been already quoted by the ambassador, will give for research and innovation activity, for research and innovation projects. And then the last part of the project is about next week, and it's about the way of when the project will finish, the funds will be consumed. So the idea is to look for a sponsorship, for a way to keep this platform alive and kicking, in order to keep on promoting, maintain all these relationships, because you know a platform needs a lot of supporters, must be you have to use it to render it alive. So this is more or less what we will want to create, and maybe we have one out here, maybe to work together. And I'm sure with this partnership, let me thank also all the partners that we are going to quote now for the enthusiasm, the attention I have felt yesterday in a technical meeting that I'm sure will let us to work well together in a very efficacious way. So the partnership, who will do this, who will collaborate, who will implement the next partnership? So we have from Italy, Marche region and Apulia region, which unfortunately is not present today here, but it's of course it's from the geographical point of view a very strategic region in the macro-Adriatic area. So we have the city of Šibenik, the history and development of development agents from Croatia. From Montenegro, we have the Chamber of Montenegro and the University of Donja Gorica, the Faculty of Information Systems and Technologies. We have the Regional Council of Shkoder, that I thank you again for organizing this very good meeting. We have also from Albania the Foundation Partnership for Development. We have the University of Mostar, Faculty of Agriculture and Food Technology. We have the REDA agency, the association, REDA, the Association for Economic Development for from Bosnia and Herzegovina as well as the University of Mostar. And last but not least, we have the Regional Economic Development Agency for Šumadija and Pomeravije. So this is the consortium, the group that will work together to implement this platform. How we will work, these are normal tools that you can find in the IPA project, but generally speaking in cooperation projects. There will be a project management team with the lead partner, the project management office. So we have a very experienced group of persons, a very experienced group of persons that will work with us, with our technical assistants. There is so the lead partner operation team, the body that will make the decision, so the decision-making, monitoring and evaluation board, which is the project steering committee, and as far as the board package responsibility and implementation, of course, the partner management office, which is composed of all the partners, and the partners itself that are responsible for one or more working packages. So, which are the steps? And then I'm closing my speech. So now we are more or less between the first and the second point. So we are completing an analysis on on share, because what we would like to do in this platform is not ranking various territories in one place or another as far as innovation and research and technology transfer are concerned. But we try to reach a shared understanding of what is research and innovation and technological transfer. Then, starting from this point, we will develop the real platform, the online collaborative platform. Then we will go on starting up the virtual and material services that, that all the stakeholders that will be inside this box could use and could profit of. We'll animate the platform, let people know about the existence and the usefulness of this platform, and we will organize business speed dating events in order to match, to let people with needs and solutions face, meet, make partnership, to present projects, to solve problem, to propose solutions, and then the final conference. This is the first trans-regional conference of the project, the starting of the activity, and then we will meet, and I take the opportunity to invite you all in Italy when the project will be at its end for the final conference and for the dissemination of results and stimulate project capitalization and transferability. So thank you very much for your attention.